Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
And I tell you, for a big guy, Robinson is really light on his feet. Gets off the floor quickly and has the nice, easy shooting stroke.
Now here's Wright. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Outside, Billups. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And they double up Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. To the inside, Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gasol. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 4 on the clock. Williams dishes to Wright. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, they just fell way too hard for the fake. Nice job, though, selling.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Only 71% from the line last season.
Take a break.
And rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
Williams passes to Person. Right outside. To the paint, trying to find Battier. He's got it now. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about the energy against that interior defense, not letting them stop him from finishing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Off target from three-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Gasol. Back to Williams. A floater. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Hamilton, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Battier. Williams can't get it to go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Hamilton. Phillips. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Phillips, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
Phillips against Williams. Gasol setting the pick for Williams. Gasol passes to Person. And again, Memphis no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Hamilton. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Wright throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Williamson. Still without a basket. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The concentration it takes to finish through contact. Impressive.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Free throw, no good for Williamson.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Pass to Person. Here's Gasol. Reed covering. And stolen by Williamson. Reed finds Wallace. Fires the three. And Wright pulls it down. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. Now Williams. Covered by Hamilton. Here's Person. And here is Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. There's the three. Rebound by Wallace. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Williamson. And here is Phillips. He's covered by Person. Phillips, no good. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And another miss by Memphis. For Detroit, they've gone 6-12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Williamson. And no good. Some solid defense from Battier. Pass to Person. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Gasol passes to Battier. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Williams for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Phillips with the bucket.
continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Williams passes to Gasol. Williams looking over the floor. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Detroit. Left side Gasol. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And the Pistons with possession here. They're leading by 8. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
And it's in there. And now a 10-point Detroit lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. And that one's good. Garachek.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the left side wing. Reed, bounce pass. The three from Billups. Pistons keep it alive. Wallace with a screen on Williams. Tries again. And it's finished off by Billups as he lays it in. Billups has got his third bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Williams finds Wright. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. From deep. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's Wright missing. Detroit leading by 11. To the wing right side. Williamson right side with 4 seconds on the clock. No good on that one. And so is Detroit holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Billups. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Tries it from 19, and it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Watson with the ball for Memphis. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. They set the screen. Inside. Here's Gooden, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Looking at the draft in the past few seasons, Greg, there's a lot of young talent coming into this league right now.
And a lot of question marks, too. But you're right, Kevin. Between the dynamic players coming out of college and the guys coming from overseas, I think we have an exciting new era in front of us.
The free throw drops for Gooden. And so Gooden nails both of them. Pistons leading by 9. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Curry on the wing. The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
To the middle. Here's Giracek. Lays it up off the glass. Giracek's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Billups. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Billups has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons. Outside Knight. Down low. Here's Watson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Now here's Billups. 8 points for him. Fires it up. Tips it up. Here's Robinson. Swift grabs the miss.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Gooden. Over Billups. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Detroit leading by 10. Here's Barry. Robinson on the wing. From 20 feet out. Again, the Pistons score.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Person. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Gooden. So for the Pistons, their last game a loss to New York.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Williams with a clean look. With the second effort. The shot by Gooden is no good. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Atkins. Rebound by Williams. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Gooden the pass to Swift. Over Barry. Here's Battier. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Here's Atkins. Scoreless thus far. Robinson passes to Atkins. Back to Robinson. 3 on the clock. Fades away. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Swift. Picked by Williams. Here's Swift. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Reed, he's checked in for Robinson. White, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pass to Person. 5 to shoot. Here's Swift. Reed covering for 3. Williams. The rebound by Gibson.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Barry. Over to the wing. Here's Atkins. Rebound by Williams. AT that time from Curry. Detroit leading by 10. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And Memphis also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. Hamilton outside. Fires from deep. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Inside, it's deflected and stolen by Hamilton. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. 2 points, that one goes. Hamilton's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Williams. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside Gasol. Can they get it? And finish off by Gasol.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Person had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Davis kicks to Billups. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And great to see Billups getting his own shots as well, not just focusing on facilitating.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Battier kicks to Williams. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Pass to Gasol. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
So much fun watching Jason Williams, so creative with the ball.
Here's Atkins. Outside, Davis. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Person kicks to Battier. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Misses off the right iron. Detroit leading by 12. Here's Atkins. Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 on the clock over Battier. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams up on top. Still scoreless. Gasol kicks to Williams. The offensive rebound goes back up. It's Gasol missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. No good from Hamilton. The Grizzlies trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
So it's the Pistons now. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. He had a nice open look right there. Davis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Williams. Here's Gasol. No good that time. And so it's the Detroit Pistons looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chauncey Billups has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Right with a screen on Billups. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Person. And so Person nails both of them. Detroit leading by 11. Now Billups. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. He's covered by Person. Here's Hamilton. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here's Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Person. And it falls over the rim and in.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
And, well, Detroit shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Williamson against Patio. And it's Williamson missing. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside Williams. Robinson against Person. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 11. Outside Billups. Pass to Robinson. Puts it up. They get it back. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass. Always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
Here's Person. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. And here is Billups. Outside Robinson. Lets it go with a three. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Battier for 3, and the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Billups with the ball. 12 points for him. Hamilton outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Pistons lead by 12.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Person, the pass to right, sinks that one from the post.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Detroit leading by 10. Now here's Billups. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And the shot goes in.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Williams against Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Over Person. Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot from 16. And another basket for Memphis.
Nice and composed there, not letting anything throw him off.
The Pistons have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Williams against Billups. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No pulling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. A different look here for Detroit. Reedy's checked in for Robinson. Curry comes in for Williamson. And Berry subbed in for Hamilton. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Williams passes to Person. Back to Williams. In the corner, Battier with it. Memphis moving that ball around. Gasol, a screen on Billups. Williams from outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Outside, Billups. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 10-point Piston lead.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
There's a screen by Williams. Person kicks to Williams. Gasol setting the pick for Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Billups. 16 points for him over Williams. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Here's Williams. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Person. A three-pointer, no good. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Williams. And they get it. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Now Billups. He's got 18. And he converts the layup. Billups has got 20 points.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Person. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit leading by 14. Pass to Reed. Billups from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Battier's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Person, the pass to Gasol. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
That free throw good from Gasol. He's off on the second.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Outside Billups. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barry. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists now tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. Memphis moving it around. Here's Gasol. Pass to Knight. Here's Swift. Covered by Williamson. Gasol, no good.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
For Detroit, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Williamson. The Grizzlies trail by 18. And here's Watson. Pass to Giracek. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williamson outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Abracha. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 20.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Knight on the wing. He has yet to score. Count that one.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Phillips with the ball. He's got 20. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Swift grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to Watson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giracek. Takes a 3. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Gooden comes in for Gasol. And it's Williams in for Earl Watson. Detroit leading by 18. Here's Atkins. Here's Hamilton. The rebound by Gooden. Pass to Williams. Here's Swift. Outside Knight. Williams for 3. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so is Detroit. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Atkins to the middle and stolen by Knight. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Finished off the break. Williams has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
Here's Atkins. Pass to Davis. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Pistons lead by 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Gooden. Top of the key. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Atkins passes to Davis. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Gooden with the jam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Hamilton outside. Abracha. Gooden defending. Nice shot by Hamilton.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the 3-ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. But he can shoot it from anywhere.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. To the inside. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Outside, Davis. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Knight against Hamilton. Swift, the pass to Knight. There's the screen. Pass to Williams. Misses the jumper. Pistons leading by 15. Out to the right wing. The tray. Atkins misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. Pass to Giracek. No good with the triple. Detroit has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Atkins. Outside Robinson for the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gooden. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Shoots from 12. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gooden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Swift. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Swift knows how to put some muscle and power behind those jams. Excellent at throwing it down.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Outside, Billups. Hamilton, right side. Detroit, no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside, Williams. Here's the floater.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Right wing. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And Williamson gets it to go.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Pass to Battier. Back to Williams. It's up a 3. Rebound by Wallace.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Williams against Billups. Can't hit from 12. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Person. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rip Hamilton picks that one up. That free throw good from Person. And so Person nails both of them. Detroit leading by 11. Now here's Billups. Williamson looking it over. And here's Davis for three. And he's good on the three ball. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
6 to shoot. Wright sets a screen for Williams. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here's Billups. Hamilton outside. Pass to Davis. It's Rip Hamilton on the way. He's covered by Person. And that one, good. Hamilton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
I see him.
Gasol against Wallace. Back to Williams. From past the arc. Rebound by the Pistons.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
From 13. The putback. Oh, hits the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. But Grizzlies call timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Curry's checked in for Detroit. Now Williams. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pistons leading by 18. Lets loose a three. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Billups. Billups has got assist number 5 here tonight.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Williams for 3, drained from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3 doesn't go. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Gasol against Williamson. Gasol, a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against Memphis.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Chauncey Billups.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in, tries it from 9, and it misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And here is Owens. Puts up the 3. Rebounded by Curry. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.